enact policies, they enact these policies. So my view is slightly different from yours in that I don't think that there is a supra mega
Grease the Temple of Merak.
plan. It's just that all of those Western leaders are the product of shame versus
Simon's the light. I gotta do that.
I think that there's a top-down decision making, and then there's the individual justifications that happen person to person. I think that's what it is. I'm ready. And incredible things happening on what the hell is this?
Fur armor is surprisingly powerful. You know, if YouTube was smart with their ads, they make them only 3 seconds long and they could shove a shit ton in under 10 seconds and get paid massive bucks. Just one after a time. It's like flash, 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 ad, 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 ad. And it becomes some subconscious ads, technically, at that point, if they're 3 seconds.
Is that it? That's a tank? Wow.
Which actually will work.
This is crazy. Okay,
but YouTube's not that bright, I guess.
Want affordable housing? Help report illegal aliens in your area. 3 million illegal aliens leaving the country has massive economic and supply chain implications. Finally, a renter's market. LA rent prices drop to a 4-year low. In addition to supply and demand, Luna credits few factors for the changing market. Last year, communities targeted by immigration
Gotta keep my eyes open.
such as Long
Damn
Beach,
dragons could swoop down at any time.
Not with my mod, kiddo. My mod prevents dragons from attacking big cities, but they can attack anywhere outside on the street, on the roads. And it's like, I haven't seen one. It's like, no, because the dragons right now are by their words of power.
It's too logical to make sense. Read the rest. Yeah. This year, anxiety over federal government, wavering stock markets, making people less secure in their finances, leading some tenants to move in with family or friends, leaving studio and one-bedroom apartments empty. That's right. Absolutely. And so now, obviously, prices are going down. Who would have known that deporting illegals that are living in houses would open up new houses? Yeah, there it is, brother. No, he didn't. He lived in he was not fucking rich growing up, man. Like, let's be honest, right? And you drop because landlords get more rent for seeking someone on Section 8 than they do for normal working Americans. There's a lot of reasons why. I'm sure illegals aren't the only reason, but it's definitely a factor. Like, where do you think they come in? They got like 6, 7, 8 people living in one house. I've seen it. I mean, they're in my neighborhoods. I see them all the time. Like, that's the way it is. So yeah, like you think they just pop up, bro? Like, think they just pop up? Dispatch police advise fighting tactics for fighting the federal occupation. Collective statement for red-winged blackbird. Escalate ICE. There are several places across the Twin Cities metro that already have or could in the future escalate into larger, more sustained confrontations. Another murder, a prolonged and escalating abduction effect, fascist civilians escalating violently, or mass protests that spill out into an escalated confrontation with the state are all potential situations that can lead to flashpoints. These possibilities are dangerous, but they are also sites where we can escalate our resistance and inspire people into being more militant, organized action. We need to be prepared for these moments. They're straight up calling for people to go out and die. Oh my god.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Their shit got hacked, right? Yeah. And,
Okay, good for you, lady.
The hackers of Stop ICE weren't kidding. I can personally testify the names, logins, passwords, locations, down to coordinates, and phone numbers of 100,000. Oh my god. Bro, what? Bro, what the fuck? So let me get this straight. So a bunch of guys got into these Stop ICE.
I'm hoping to run my own AIM someday.
They stole the logins, they stole the passwords, they stole the locations, they stole the coordinates of where because obviously it tracks where.
Have you met my husband? Well, don't bother. He's a drunk.
Phone numbers of 100,000 users
No,
I openly welcome the presence of armed strangers who have no reason to care about any of us. Of course it bothers me. I'm sure
But you're
it's only a
safer
matter
for
of
it,
time
though.
until they seize our mill in the name of their war effort. Next thing you know, there'll be
That's
more
war, though.
guards, and then we'll lose our homes as well. This is just the start of it. Mark my words.
You're too jumpy.
He promised me, swore on his ancestors that he'd give up the mead. And what do I find out? He's been stashing drink in a cave nearby. He even has some wolves guarding it. I swear, I should just cut out his tongue. That would be the end of it. If you want to try, you can help yourself to any drink you find, but bring me the bottle of Dragon's Breath mead. It's his favorite, so I know he has one there.
I mean, if he's only drinking once a day as a dinner thing, like I do with one can of pop when I drink my dinner, I mean, it's not an end of the world sort of thing.
Resources available. ACLU. If you're a Minnesota resident, our AG is collecting reports of retaliation and intimidation. You didn't answer the door, right? Have a ring camera and a second camera as well that's relatively hidden. Not a ring. They work with flock. I don't know. What is flock? What the hell? I don't even know what flock is. And do not talk. Do not talk. You're not required to answer the door. You're not required to acknowledge they are at the door. You're not required to open the door. Yep, sit on your couch, read a book, and they will leave. Maybe they will, or maybe not. If they have a warrant, they'll let you know that, yeah, maybe they have a warrant. And, I don't know. Plates, reporting license plates of the Nazi fucks, since every day they are terrified of being identified. Well, I think that there's somebody here who's been terrified of identification, but I don't think it's ICE, though. It's really not. I think it's ham radios, apparently. They are being I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what they are. So if I don't even know what ham radio is, then the people that are probably involved with it are probably,
I mean, the guy shouldn't drink, and she shouldn't, you know, be so uptight. I can see why he's drinking.
Radio's not encrypted. Yeah, they can probably figure it out pretty good. Submit a database that ring cameras and other camera companies share with feds. Oh, okay, I didn't know. That is too bad. Old style communication is terrified me. Identifies crazy liberals go after their homes and family. Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure the guy didn't have a pet bear, so killing the bear is not exactly a bad.
Which is insane. Your stop ICE review locations where your plain text passwords were deciphered. Your locations are being stored because you signed up to receive alerts. The hackers haven't released this to the public. Well, that's nice, but a lot of federal agencies now have this information. You will know by next week that we are not lying. Wow. Wow.
Can I get a Bud Light? Sorry, the bar's not open yet. Oh, it's not for me. It's for the bride. She wants 3.
Use them against the Hydra boss. This attack becomes an AoE blast when invisible. And use them in any campaign or dungeon where you need someone fast to delete enemies before they can touch you. Blame the Cheshire Cat for...
Okay, let's go. Crap. fucking ankle biter.
Yes, we've already covered the most recent shit show at Ubisoft. What have I told you? That their biggest problems haven't even started yet. You see, the game cancellations, studio closures, delays, the stock price, all those bad things are, yeah, there. They look bad. But Ubisoft's Guillemot-led management fully believe that these are the right course of action. You know, pain now in favor of more pain later. But you know what they don't know yet? They don't know how the whole creative house restructuring is even going to work, even though it's basically the pillar of their future business. Now, the idea is that they're going to give senior leaders freedom to control the franchises, to build what people actually want and deliver great games. Sounds great in theory. Maybe it'll work. But, fortunately...
Well, these guys could, like the old gods, right?
have some sort of left.
Well, how about an old god? Pay them a visit.
I can take you.
That's how powerful of a werewolf I am.
Come on, monster.
4 sworn turned into 4 courses. 4-course meal. I need to eat more people anyways. I'm a little peckish.
What was that? Guess it's all clear now.
I figured that might happen.
My skill dropped it before I could take it. I'm genuinely surprised by how much I'm enjoying learning it now with today's sponsor, Babbel. Babbel is an award.
It might load. I can't heal my wolf form unless I eat someone.
For some strange reason, and I just didn't even have the
Yeah, the mage is gonna be a problem.
Run off. You might consider putting on.
The mage is gonna be a big problem. I need to somehow fight a corner fight. God damn it, mage. Damn, the mage is just...
Must have run off. You might
Highguard isn't DOA. In fact, after 4 hours...
that mage is gonna be a bitch.
Good God, I just want to know how much...
Left hand pimp slap, right hand is a basic attack.
Guess it's all clear now.
That mage!
But I want to know from you guys, what are your guys' opinions on Highguard? Was this a good game? Did you actually have fun with it? Hell, did you know what they say?
What was that? Come on, you monster!
Damn it.
Guess it's all clear now.
It's gonna randomly load in a good load in for me so I can kill her, eat her, jump the mage, rip him apart, and bat him around.
The Forsworn will reclaim.
That fucking mage! That mage, it's the mage! One hit kills me. I probably can't do this as a werewolf. No. I mean, I could probably transform back. Oh, hell. Fuck me, I can't be a werewolf here.
Come and face the Forsworn. You can't hide from me.
Seems I can.
This could be the chance I've been waiting for. While the hedgehog hunts for his helpmate, we shall be
Blah, 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 blah. Something
Where
about
are
touching minors. Blah, blah, blah.
alright. This could be the chance I've been waiting for. While the hedgehog hunts for his helpmate, we shall be
Reassurance. We cannot take it unless Germany is prepared to allow them a certain amount of capital to
This could be the chance I've been waiting for. While the hedgehog hunts for his helpmate.
Found you.
Time to shake the world, kid. Enter your dub.
I don't know. What is the show?
You're almost out of time. Oh, gosh. What's the show? It's Venhouse Gaming's YouTube channel, and you're fucking kicked out of all the chats possible. Explain your DMS to this 14-year-old. No, that's not good. Remember that video on YouTube with the guy that cut his own penis off? Yeah, that shit traumatized men for real. Men for real? What's the show? The show is called Get the Fuck Into My Van and Bend Over Italian Fucks. It's me. How's your plumbing tongue?
I would like to eat the two corpses, but
Give it your best shot and follow your dub. Let's see how this goes. Oh, God. Yes! In the year 2026, on July 12th, Kenny... Yes, lots of stuff to do. I sure hope nothing horrible happens like an asteroid blowing my shit up. I'm Roar Tardy.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Let's go. Pardon my French. You suck.
Damn it.
You suck. Not even French.
I thought mine was pretty good.
Quiet on set. Another round is coming up.
You lost?
No time to waste. Enter your dub now.
Kip, got nothing to spare for travelers nor
Make yourself
refugees
useful and
here.
chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you. Her name's Olda. If you've met her, then you probably already know what I'm talking about. I swear that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be. Shore's crown, that woman never gives up. I guess that's why I married her. You're a real friend saving this mead from her. Here, let me show you how to block a punch that might be coming from some angry spouse, huh?
Okay, that sounds more like he's being abused and he's drinking to, you know.
I want this person because they're brave, and it's just not too soon, and it's gonna really highlight how.
Sounds like she's being domestic violent at him because he drinks, but he drinks because she's domestically violent at him. It kind of, is an endless cycle loop, huh? Because no matter what he does, he's gonna piss her off, and anything she does makes him drink. It's an endless cycle.
Let me know if you want me.
And divorce is not a thing in Skyrim. You're stuck.
Fate is the name. I keep... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's... Anything else you need?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of...
It's weird. I'm still feeling...
Damn stormcloaked rebels.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I... Both the Imperials and Stormcloaks have sent riders this way, scouting the bridge and the lands nearby. They stayed at the inn but didn't pay. They said soldiers don't need to pay because they're risking their... And that's not all. They took a heap of our lumber, and one tried to have his way with my daughter. They think they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yes. But you can always take it up with the commanding officer.
I grew up an orphan on the street. Lowgrove Red. When I met Michelle, I knew this is where I belonged. I suppose that's it, really. Of course. Every night I pray that we don't get a visit from a dragon, or that two armies don't show up to fight over the bridge. You ask if I'm worried. I'm terrified, if you want the truth of it. But I have to stay strong for my wife and children. Until next time.
You know, I've got to talk to the soldiers. Or do I have to wait till I'm a higher rank?
Working hard. You're a well-traveled sort. I can tell just looking at you.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Sacrifice yourself into the arms of Scientology.
Damn stormcloaked rebels. It's so long since I killed a stormcloak, my sword arm's getting flabby.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
Yeah, it is that simple, really, but when the soldiers are running amok, kind of have to ask the soldiers, can you please stop? It's the soldiers that are a problem. But that's the soldiers. That's not the normal guard that are walking around. It seems some of the pure soldiers are getting uppity. And that's why you need to have a commanding officer talk to a commanding officer so he could ring them out like, excuse me, what? Oh no, I'll take care of it. fucking idiots.
You stole it from me. Wow, I came from zero. I was that last one. Got it for 2,220. It saved you. It was insane points. It was over 2,250.
Thank you, Scientology. Back in 2011, I did a test. Thank you.
You went into the place.
I did. I get emails like every month.
You just thrown me a great idea. What are you waiting for? Enter your dub. Forgive me. Hey, you just thrown me a great idea. What if we all joined Scientology and learn of their new wonders and stuff? Honestly, as a fucking Scientology sponsor for this video. I'll let you play Gary's mod too. You just thrown me a great idea. My dumbass should get a Scientology test so they can email me for 10 years so I can sign up for their pyramid scheme. You just thrown me a great idea. Let's take this football down to the middle school playground to press the hose. Let's go. Oh
Which one?
This will maybe Gary because it was petty as fuck. Thanks, no, I need better luck next time. Really? I liked it, but what's up, Alton? That's how I spell it. Austin, yours was the fucking Gmon one, that's it. That was good. I like how many of you guys
Everything's all right? The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both. Heard you like to drink potions like a Nord drinks maid. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
We've got to make a fourth movie. That Nobler recruit is giving us millions. Alright, you got my vote. I'll let Jan do more than hold it. I'll let Jan do more than hold it. Don't graffiti. Graffiti is wrong. MK, take these drugs instead, okay? Don't use those markers for drawing on the walls. We need to spit the solvent fumes out and get high off our tits. Let's do quick hits with it instead. Oh shit. That was good.
Meat
Thank you. Oh, well done. Alright, thank you, Tyler. The fact that you called that my face when you editor zoom in on my face as you started saying that, I was like, show him you're not just a pretty face. Alright, please. This will work. I don't know. Come on, world! I'm Tyrannosaurus Alan, and I'll put back the buggy at the grocery store for the love of God, you lazy fuck.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
Say the N-word whenever the fuck I please. I am registered sex offender. I like Tinosaurus rexes.
Hi. Oh.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
She just complains about her day. Give it your best shot and enter your dub. Stop. That's been in my butthole.
Parks.
I just polished my knob with that bitch for 45 minutes. That toothbrush won't clean you as much as the cleansing from the Great Zini. Shut up! Shut up! Oh, these are all solid picks. I feel like I got a pick wrong. 3 of them are nearly the same. But I like the timing on this one. I like the timing on this one. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, that was great. So I'm not getting any points. Fuck. This is gonna get too. Yes. Oh, I might get a point. Maybe. Yeah. I got you, bro. You really ain't past that. There, get past that. Come on. You wanted to go with the passes it off. Next up.
You guys don't get money for that.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know what to do.
I have no idea.
The Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
Lady God, do you have business with the court? Anyone with a stout heart like yours, welcome here.
Subscribe on this video. That young hot shawty over there will flash her tits.
Oh man, I had a really good dinner though. Pizza. Haven't had pizza in like 5 months, maybe. It's been a while actually. It was good. $40 for 2 pizzas though. I guess that's not too bad since they were pepperoni, sausage, white sauce, and a cowboy, which is mushrooms, olives, onions, pepperoni, sausage.
Bjorn is the best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
Might as well have some sweets. Made them for the festival, after all.
Come on, light the fire.
Get your festival meat pie, specially made. I said a free meat pie, as in one. Here's yours. Welcome, people of Solitude. We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our most recent inductee. With the lighting of the effigy, we remember all those Solitude soldiers out fighting the good fight in this thankless war. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. May songs speed you along.
Now pat the steak very dry. Moisture is the enemy. Wet steak steams, not sears, and steamed steak is asking for help. Next, season.
You've done well by restoring our festival.
Congratulations on getting the festival restored.
I believe Sanguine would be pleased with this festival.
So nice to get this break from my cleaning duties.
Burn the king!
I heard you're the reason we get to have this.
Thank you.
Add 1 tablespoon of oil, not butter. Butter burns. Butter waits its
Burn the king!
Now,
Best batch of spiced wine I ever had.
I thought the festival wasn't happening this year.
Thanks for convincing Elisif to put this on again.
I like the pretty lights.
let a deep brown crust form. Don't touch it, it's working. Now you hear that sound? That's success. Flip it once. This is a steak, not a rotisserie chicken. Now reduce the heat to medium. This is where people panic, forget what they're doing, and end up creating charcoal instead of food. Now add 4 tablespoons of butter, smashed garlic cloves, and fresh thyme. Pretend you didn't see how much butter that was. Just keep cooking. Okay, when the butter starts foaming, use a spoon and bake the steak for 2 minutes. Try not to splash molten butter everywhere. Finally, take the steak out and let it rest for 10 minutes. Cutting it early means all the juices escape, and that cow died for nothing. Now, if the steak is juicy, rich, and tastes incredible without sauce, congratulations, you didn't screw it up. The steak gods smile upon you today.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
We'll speak again later. If we must.
Put out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not kidding when I say this. I wish I was. But now the Democrats are openly talking about opening up re-education camps in order to propagandize all of us conservative Americans into becoming more progressive or something. This is literally what they're planning on doing should they ever regain control of this country. And we have the video proof. I'm going to show you that here in a minute. But also, unfortunately for the Democrats, one of their top far-left anti-ICE websites has just been hacked by a group of right-wing hackers, ultimately exposing everything. All of the secrets of these far-left anti-ICE groups has now been exposed and turned over to law enforcement so that these people can be held accountable.
Need a ride?
So, folks, we have
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun. Whiterun's where I need to go.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Education, really indoctrination, propaganda centers for all of us right-wing Americans. And this information is brought to
Oh yeah, the tree should be fully grown now. It's been a while.
Take a listen.
We have generational trauma at attempt to destroy our state like nothing in our state's history. And once it's over, what they found out in South Africa and other places is you might bring back the guy who did the shooting, you might put him on trial. But I think everybody recognizes the reason we got to this point was an ideology that's far bigger than we have to understand this. I mean, after World War II in Germany, we had America House where we teach them about democracy, to teach them about rule of law. They bring an America House here, once again, to tell us about what is at stake.
So, by the way, this excitement, I think many of you will remember that. This was maybe 5 or 6 years ago. Hillary Clinton said the same thing half a decade ago. She said we need to de-MAGA. We need to de-MAGA the country and all these MAGA Americans, all these deplorables. They're too MAGA. We need to get them back on track. We need to make them more progressive, or whatever the hell they plan on doing. Now, by the way, a little bit of a history lesson. Following the conclusion of World War II in 1945, the USA spent right around 10 years and billions of dollars re-educating the Germans following World War II in order to teach them that fascism is bad and that democracy is good. We, the United States, we spent billions of dollars in about a decade sort of re-educating them. Genuinely, we did. So this is what Tim Walz and the Democrats want. They want to shove all of us, Trump supporters, into re-education camps.
I see the tree.
To mind control all of us, propagandize all of us, indoctrinate all of us into
Damn you!
That is what they want. Genuinely. We've heard this numerous times from various senior-ranking Democrats time and time again, folks. When a senior-ranking Democrat says something like this, we need to...
Why is there just a vampire out in the day? That doesn't feel right. You know, seeing a vampire out during the daytime feels wrong. Because they say the tyranny of the sun and all. That just means they're just weaker.
We are dead serious. To be put on ice permanently.
That's all you got!
Right now, right behind Chuck Schumer. Jeffries. We need to put her on ice.
There's nothing I could do about that vampire. She's too damn fucking strong.
We're gonna put her on ice. That is a death threat. These people are getting violent. Scott Jennings, he says Waltz is now publicly fantasizing about civil war and also talking about re-education camps for right-wingers. Yeah, he's insane. Krasner says he wants to hunt down federal law enforcement officers like Nazis. Larry Krasner, this is what he's talking about, is that's who he's talking about, Krasner. And then I keep Jeffries, who you saw it, says that we need to put Christy Noem on ice. That's see. Elon Musk responded to this. Elon Musk, he said, if it is war to world's wants, it is a war he will get. I think Elon Musk, I think he understands what is at stake here. What is at stake here for me, for this republic. These people cannot be allowed to ever regain power or control in this country ever again. The second they do, they will destroy this republic as it stands. We know it is a fact. And this is why Elon Musk is coming back out of the woodwork. He kind of went quiet for a couple months. Now he's back. Elon Musk decided, listen, I'm going to get directly involved in midterms. Elon Musk is going to be spending $150 million or $200 million, reportedly, to help Republicans retain control of the House and the Senate. Elon Musk understands. Elon Musk knows he cannot let these freaks ever regain control of the House and the Senate. Midterms are important. So Elon Musk is back. He's involved again. He understands if this country goes under, we all go under. And it will go under if the Democrats ever regain control. Let me give you an example of what happens when Democrats are in control of a city or a state. I mean, I think we all know, but take a look at this. This is going to blow your mind. Seattle Mayor Katie Wilson makes clear that her city doesn't need signal chats like we've seen in Minneapolis. Instead, she's just going to mobilize the actual police to do what the Minneapolis cities have been doing. She will even have the Seattle Police Department relay intel gathered on federal agents directly to community partners and ban usage of city property by federal agents. Katie Wilson, Mayor of Seattle.
Oh, I wish the vampire would meet those two elves right there.
She's manipulating and abusing her office as mayor of one of the most powerful cities in the country to aid and abet domestic terrorists today and to resist the federal government. So we've all seen the signal chat stuff in Minneapolis. Seattle Mayor Katie Wilson says, we don't need a signal chat. We're going to do it out in the open. We're just going to do it in the open. We're not even going to try to hide it. In fact, I'm going to weaponize the police department to harvest intelligence against federal law enforcement officers, handing that intelligence over.
That one tree's just not loaded in. All the other trees got the memo, but that one.
Here's Katie Wilson posting her step-by-step plan on social media. She's not even trying to hide it. She's not even trying to hide it. Absolutely astounding. Now, like I said, we actually do have some. Right, this morning, the message was this. We're not kidding. We sent your names, logins, passwords, and location to a bunch of government agencies. Sherman Austin is a terrible coder. He's the coder behind the website. He created the website. They said, Sherman Austin is a terrible coder, and so was the other guy that ran the website. Right-wing hackers infiltrated Stopwise.net today. Now, I looked into what this information exactly is, and I want to tell you, this data includes IP addresses, email addresses, phone numbers, vehicle information, and user locations with exact geo-coordinates. All of the information of all of these far-left insurrectionists, all of it has now been apprehended by this group of far-right hackers and, according to them, turned over to the appropriate government agencies. This is what their website looked like.
How are you moving so fast?
You were not kidding. What's more,
You need something?
President Trump issued a direct warning
Mm-hmm.
to the far-left leadership of Minneapolis. You know how a lot of people have been saying? A lot of people have been saying that Trump has gone soft. Trump is pulling out of Minneapolis. Trump got bullied or pushed out of Minneapolis by Tim Walz and Jacob Frey. Bull crap. Bull crap. That is not what
Yes?
You need something? Talk to my husband. Vance is famous. Or
What do you need?
glorious, if it's all the same to you.
So you're not pulling back? He said we're going to do whatever it takes to keep our country safe. Insofar as Minneapolis goes, the reporter says, so just to be clear, you are not pulling back? He says, no. No, 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 not even at all. No, not even at all. So there you have it. We also see that accountability is already underway on the streets of Minneapolis. As it would turn out, it was Tim Walz and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fry that have completely capitulated with President Trump by lifting their stands-down order on police all across the state of Minnesota. We have seen that in action. You want to see what that looks like? You want to see what it looks like now that the stands-down order has been lifted on Minnesota State Police and Minneapolis local city police? This is what happens. Take a look. This is footage from this morning. These are local sheriffs that are now arresting left-wing agitators on the streets. Finally,
Be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Trump, to be clear, the Trump administration was able to sufficiently put pressure on Walz and Fry. They capitulated. They lifted their stand-down order, and now we've really been saying this for 3 days, but I had to show you guys this one. This is hot off the press. Now these people are getting arrested. The local police now, their hands have been untied. They are able to do their job. And they are. And they are. We've seen dozens of arrests get made. Dozens over the last couple. There's another one. Look at this guy. Sorry, lady. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Hey, it's ma'am. Hey, it's ma'am. Whatever the hell you are. Sorry, buddy. So we've seen dozens of arrests now, and not arrests being made by ICE and DHS and CBP. We've seen a lot of those too, but now for the first time, the big difference here is the police, the local police, they are the ones making the arrests. Also, you want to talk about accountability, breaking news. We have a date. We have a date now. Tim Walz and Attorney General Ellison are set to testify in front of Congress on March 4th. So a little bit over a month from now, Governor Walz and Minnesota State Attorney General Ellison, they have been compelled. This is mandatory. They have been compelled to do this. This is not a request. This is a demand. They've both received subpoenas from the House Oversight Committee.
Okay, I'm back.
The head of the House Oversight Committee, James Comer, he says, quote, America deserves answers about the rampant misuse of taxpayer dollars in Minnesota's social service programs that occurred under Governor Walz's and Attorney General Ellison's watch, under their leadership, if you can call it that. So I think a lot of people, there's so much going on right now, it's easy to kind of forget exactly what's happening. The fraud case is still underway. As a reminder, the DOJ is investigating all of these guys, Fry, Ellison, Walz, and Lord knows who else. There is a DOJ conspiracy case being built against these guys. The DOJ on their own, they have filed subpoenas against these guys. They got a hold of emails and text messages and bank logs, all of this stuff to build out a case here. Conspiracy, the charge here, the idea is that they were conspiring to undermine federal law enforcement operations. Seems like they were. Now the House Oversight Committee is also looking into the rampant fraud and corruption and abuse in this state under their leadership, if you can call it that. So these guys are getting nailed up to the wall, so to speak, in numerous different ways. They are screwed, to say the least. They are. Which is why people like Walz, various others, they are becoming increasingly agitated and violent. It's just the case. They know. They know their days as free men are coming to a close here. And you know what? We do need to see this type of accountability if we actually want to make America great again and put America first.
I need to get my weapon stronger. Hey, Kitty, get her! hit in the back by a goddamn ice spike. Okay, I need to go where next? I got the stealth. I should go do the Blackbriar thing. Up to Riften.
Need a ride? I can take you to any... My carriage is... Need something? Good afternoon. Need something? Need something? Need a ride? My carriage is... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
My guy. I think my dude's tired. go.
Just now, all of a sudden, people like Stephen A. Smith, who initially was doing nothing but playing the blame game and pointing the finger at Donald Trump, everything's Donald Trump's fault. Well, even he seems to be finally reaching a little moment of epiphany here. For the state to end its sanctuary city policies and cooperate fully with immigration and customs enforcement purposes, following immigration details and allowing ICE agents to interview and remove individuals from state prisons and jails. That's where it gets interesting. Because if you have crossed the border illegally, and for some reason you are incarcerated because of a crime that you may have committed that had nothing to do with ICE at the time, what is wrong with ICE and the feds insisting that the states, local and state government, let you into their jails, let you into their prisons to get these individuals and deport them back to where they came from? You got millions upon millions of American citizens that ain't gonna have a problem with that part. They'll have more of a problem with the voter rolls and other things before they have a problem with that. Exactly. The radical element here.
Hello.
Democrats are doing. Donald Trump is simply doing, frankly, exactly what Barack Obama was doing. And if you look at every other state, it's going smoothly. There's no riots, no chaos, no loss of life. At least no American citizens rioting, losing their lives. A couple legal criminals who pulled guns on agents, assaulted agents, rammed their cars into agents. They've met the ultimate fate. But for the most part, it's going smooth.
What was that?
Basically, borderless, open borders that Democrats have allowed these people to pour in. And the president said it time and time again. The people that were coming over the border, a lot of them were very violent. They were emptying our jails. We had child predators. We had a lot of drug trafficking going on, human trafficking.
Never should have come here.
Ow. There you go.
It's not ICE and CBP's job.
Okay. Damn it.
Citizens get arrested by police every day. Are they being disappeared? You know, their laws are being arrested, being put in detention because they committed a criminal offense. Not like what you're doing. That's not even close. We're enforcing the law and arresting people that are in violation of law that are public safety threats. That's not disappearing people. That's enforcing the laws of this country and make this country safer.
Doing everything in their power to exaggerate, to lie in the most malicious of fashion, to make it seem like the worst is happening when it really isn't. I mean, you've got Democrat politicians in Congress showing AI photos of Alex spreading
Now that's some dangerous stuff. But we're in oblivion.
These ICE agents are
Does it even come from?
One of the ICE officers in question doesn't have a freaking head, or rather CBP agents. In other words, it's an AI fabricated photo. Of course, they don't care. They're willing to do anything, to lie, to mislead, anything to push their little propaganda narrative. It's becoming increasingly obvious. You know, this may be a crazy thing to say, but this is what the Democrats want. They want people to die. They need the martyrs. They want to politicize the death and the tragedy. Instead of working with defense, instead of respecting the Constitution and the supremacy laws, they're enabling bloodshed. Bloodshed that they've been warned about.
Use your smarts.
Told them what happened. They continued down this path.
Like I'm supposed to figure out which college.
They appreciated the warning. They said, you know what? Let's enable the bloodshed, and then let's weaponize it. And well, I don't know. I think people are finally starting to wake up and realize what's going on here. And eventually, this is we just gotta keep pushing it. Keep Maybe keep saying all these exaggerated, emotional moments, all the hyperbole. Eventually, it starts to die down, and people slowly start coming to their senses. I think that's happening. I believe it's happening. I believe we're on the right side. We could very well win this conversation, win this debate. All we have to do is keep spearheading forward, pushing, and never give in to the left-wing BS.
Call me a damn bandit, huh? I'm just trying to make a living. Everyone else.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Did not expect the guy to pull out a torch.
What was that?
Here's your horse.
Ha! You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned your pay. Yes, yes, here it is. I think I'd best be off now.
Okay, back to Riften. Goddamn vampires.
Okay, Bo, come on. Are we serious right now? What do you mean? What? Alright, well, man, I got hit with a tail whip. Wait. Okay, dude. Since the dude got out of the way, but Trek got a little slapped it. I mean, he slapped it against the ground out there. That's not a good I am before you once again. Offering you some beautiful Pokemon music.
Why is there no mannequin down in the basement of this house?
I don't know, lasagna memes.
Yeah, this house is great and all. It's like my third favorite house, but why did they not just put a mannequin right here? You know what I mean? They give you all this space to work with, and your kids' rooms in here, but no mannequin?
Mr. Mime? No, Mr. Mime looks like that. His face is stretched. Okay, that should be Charmander, but it could be like Slowbro. Moltres! His little head is on his butt. What? Alright, that's Gaily, whatever that thing is. You know, it's a Frostlass, but it's a male. Lapras! I guess she can be in her shell like that. Sure. That's not like that bug thing. I don't even know that thing. Got like the eye. That's Lugia, of course it is. What else would that be, I guess? There's even more. Alright, that's that fighting
Oh, that's
guy.
what it is, yeah.
Sumo. I don't know, man. I can't remember his name. Swampert. Swampert. Right. How many of those did you get right, guys? How many? Because I got 0. I erased whoever came up with the idea of putting an unknown there. And it's an eye on the magic carp out there in Pokemon. You know, I thought for sure, you know, just like the unknown, you'd be catching like the little Zygarde cells going around the entire city. I thought that was like a for sure thing. Seemed like a normal collectible, but no, we were saved from that. Like an NPC would have got everything for you. We got like that little genie Pokemon out there, and he's looking at a sharp jaw. It's time to shave it and wash it off, and he's like that little Hoopager. I can't remember. I think it's Hoopager or something like that. This beard is never coming off. I'm afraid of what demons will be unleashed should this thing that has sealed away evil for so long finally be undone.
The person who's the author of the One Piece is in Myri City? Ah, so that's Oda? Is that really Mr. Oda right there? With the mask on top of his... That's actually kind of a good shot. I don't even know how you managed to do that. Hey, honey, you want to see how strong I've grown? How was that? You want a hug, too? I know, man. I know some people want to hug their Pokemon. That makes sense, but, like, do you really want a hug from, like, I don't know, Machamp? I don't think that would go so well. There's also that, like, bear Pokemon out there. Beware, I think. That pink thing. If it hugs you, it's over, man. It's over. Oh, we're opening packs now? Okay. Good. God dang it. I mean, that car's no good on me. I already have a job. Call the ambulance. But not for me. Yes, we have another Giratina. Alright, Bolo, come on. Chill, man. What's this all about, man? You don't have to do it twice now, brother. I thought the Pokemon Center lady was this kind of monster as we're looking at this fight. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I guess that could
Welcome to the Pond Frog. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I guess. With the lavender theme and it works good. Lavender? I love you. Oh, that'll be 300 yen. And like, you didn't know? It's pretty obvious. Remember that time she bugged my house for 3 months after we hung out? Or that guy bothering you and getting his car blown up? Not that I... Wait, what? Not that I wouldn't do the same for Canary, so I respect... Wait, you're whispering some of that part out there. Wait, hold up there, little girl. That's somebody right here. I guess she's finding out that her boss that keeps her as a pet actually does it just because she loves her. I don't know if that is a twist or not. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, let's play soccer. All right, and all the mates are out there. Let's... Oh! Kekleon going away to the substitute. We're gonna enjoy it. Like, that's good. All right, hold up. I got a magic trick. Here, check it out. And... Ta-da! All right. Got him all with some magic out there. Okay, actually, kind of good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Corvo! Ain't gonna get a little baby to Rose. Okay. To be fair, that is how that guy would probably
No one here now.
I know this Pogo. It's like a Coliseum game or something. There's no way you can...
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Wait. How can you possibly laugh? I guess you maybe put a Game Shark code in around or something. Like, holy crap, I didn't even know you got that long. First look at the life-size Pokemon. Pokemon Content usually opens. And there's a little Pikachu.
I need a silver ingot now.
What brings you to Balamut today? Repair? Purchase? The finest weapons and armor.
A real-life nurse joined the Poke Park. Okay. That is kind of... And she even puts all the balls up there, too. It even shows them up on the screen. That's dope. Okay, alright. Surfetched. I got respect for Surfetched. You got respect for Vanguard. That is pretty cool. Do you know that you should take your Pokemon on Pokeballs there? I wonder how they know which ones you want in there. Eliminate and just sync. Okay. And... Oh, Frank, what are you doing there? Hey, where did you even come from? Why are you jumping out of there? It's not even like a hologram. It's just a real one.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
How does she even manage to do that? Like,
Protect yourself, right?
Sharpedo looking at Zygarde's butt, like, hey, you got a glowing butt. Like, you got one too, buddy. We both got weird butts. there's Pokemon out there with weird butts. Very strange that I said that sentence aloud, but here we are. And they fricked up his Mega 2 times.
What do you need,
my?
So, you wish to master the arcane
Honestly,
arts?
I think Mega Garchomp looks good. I mean, with the new one, it's got like big hands. It's got like big on. I mean, it's like alright. It could have been worse. So going to the toilets, okay, with Delphox. What's the skibbity toilet? Wait, what? wait. Why would you put a Delphox as the toilet side of all things?
Okay.
I don't think
Now,
she's
where
that
did I put
bad.
those
She's
spiders?
like a mega. Come on, man. Don't be fooled by how cute this picture is. He's charging up his violence photosynthesis.
Did we have an appointment?
Don't worry, you're about to get a
Excuse
solar beam
spells
very
and
soon.
incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Just like don't be fooled by me. I'm very wild and dangerous.
Okay. Now, where did I put those spiders?
Mother. What is it?
What can I do for you?
I've heard such things. Anurio assures me
Good
that
journey
just
to you.
fabrications, and there's nothing down there save a few stray skeever.
Well, make sure we keep the patrols out at night and...
Rare candies, like, it causes you to level up, sure, but like, there's some side effects to that, I feel. Jolteon is the perfect boost with his bus entry.
I'm selling fine jewelry here.
Have you had
Perk
anyone
in the bottle of my
try?
genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20
I mean,
septums.
it is electric Pokemon, but I feel like you probably wouldn't want a bolt of electricity
Welcome to the
juice
Bard
up your
Brawl.
entire van
Come on
really
in, take...
quickly. I feel like
Well,
that's asking for
some may call this
look at
junk.
Cosmo's
Me,
little mark. You
I
think it's a
call them
hickey, or-
treasures.
Well, it was a kiss, but just from a buzzsaw. That was just really affectionate. Oh God, I don't feel like that mark would be that small if a buzzsaw went into you, man. I don't think there'd be anything left of you.
All right
honestly.
then.
You seem to be
Why is it so hard to get a silver ingot?
doing the upward pose of Gardevoir. Wait, what is her eye looking like that? It looked like she bugging out. I mean, obviously,
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in no throw back that missing link.
What is it? What's the matter?
I figured I might as well include this since it's so popular. Where would you guys sit on this plane out here? I'll leave you guys in the comment section to figure this out. This one's really tough for me because I'm either trying to choose between 6 because of my childhood crush Misty, or 12 for Lucy Mayday. I can fix her. I could go for the clout option of 1, but learning in practice, the module leader, Professor Gibble, Rax Cowler, online teaching assistant, which is okay. It's a parody of someone else putting the cats as it. That's actually kind of cute. I mean, yeah. I mean, why? They're assisting emotionally. I've never caught a Pokemon before. Will you come with me? Sure. This is cute. I'm going into the tall grass now. Immediately in a place that doesn't like. Wait a minute. How you going to do that? I mean, to be fair, it actually does have a pulse. It's just a really, really rare chance to get one, but you can't get it. Imagine catching one of the most rare Pokemon on your first try. That's just crazy. So we have a slide that's a fire and steel type. Oh yeah, going in the hot sun. And then we got electric ground with the static electricity. Oh yeah. And then water. Okay, that would make sense. The water slide and fairy type, a little baby one. And then water flying. Oh yeah, so you go up in there in the sky. And then ice. That ice slide's kind of cool. Ghost. I don't know if I want to go on that time. There's so many different types of slides.
Rare trinkets.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale.
Azura's just what you see here.
The internet. It would be like to me all the art. Well, I've seen the art. The wild young goose fainted. Fainted? Do you mean the young goose was freaking vaporized? There ain't nothing left in young goose, man. That's like a nuclear explosion. There's nothing left of the little guy. It's gone. It's gone. Anyway, that's gonna do it here for Pokemon Memes. I hope you guys enjoyed this as always. If you did, check out my other videos. Have some fun. Well, but now I will see you.
I really appreciate
Divine
what you've
smile
done
on
for
you.
me. I'll never.
My husband Bearsy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
My Bessie, my friend. How have things been since last visit?
Wasn't just staying off the above. The asparagus prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Fresh meats and produce.
Yeah, I don't know whether to start over or not with all the...
I'm kind of busy, but if you here for Oh, so you're an alchemist then?
Because I've screwed up way too much.
Get our full camera. And we can always order more. Oh, hey, this is new. You can just go into a store and buy one.
Yes, goodbye.
It's... My experiments continue to go well, thanks to
Nice.
you.
Okay, so you can just go
How
into
can
the
I return the
general
favor?
store
Skyrim,
and pick
honey.
stuff up.
I'm concerned about your new pupil. She seems very odd.
Ingun? She's
How do I
brilliant.
fix that?
A natural.
Oh dear, I didn't mean to say she isn't bright. It's the things she makes
Sorry.
here, the things she says, and all those poor little animals she tests them on. It's just not right.
Damn it, woman. Ingun is the most promising alchemist I've ever seen, and I won't have you scaring her
Hey,
off.
doctor, can you please check to see if I have the right mic on?
This
Don't
place
forget
has
to check
seen
your
better
supply chest
days,
from time
but
to
it's not
time.
my fault.
I don't understand, Elgrim. The formulas you're giving me are for novices, but I've advanced well past that point.
Until you can do those formulas with your eyes shut, you'll never be ready to master the more difficult ones.
This is an utter waste of time.
Ingun, if you want to remain in my shop as an apprentice, I expect you to act like one, no exceptions.
Very well, I'll keep practicing them.
Yeah, I may have to restart my game just for
Do
the
you
fact
have any
is-
idea how busy I am? My mixture could be burning as we speak.
I'm not bothering you, sir.
Hired.
It's just some of these, some of my things are now stuck.
That's a slang term that is very common enough.
Like, some of these I can never do, or ever finish.
It starts with just words. But that's the snowflake in the avalanche. We've got a series of stories for you, and I'm going to show you the escalation that we
So you talk to a strange jester, but the jester's no longer there.
has called for Christy Nome to be executed, to be assassinated, to be
Uh...
Now, hey, Donald Trump said Democrats are seditionists, and the penalty for that is death as well. This is where we're at.
Where's my
I'll
head?
explain to you
I never eat.
using another analogy why this is so dangerous and what it becomes. You know, on Timcast IRL, Phil and I often say there's no off-ramp. There's no way off this road. We're going full speed. So I'll give you an example of how riots happen, as I've experienced them and covered them for over a decade, civil unrest. It is not that one person says, hello, friends, let us riot, smash these door downs, storm this building, and take it over. That's actually not how it happens usually. Sometimes someone has a plan. What happens
Greeted
is
you
a group of
properly.
people have no real plan, and they're marching down the street. One guy will see a building, and let's say it's like a government building.
I'm gonna have to restart.
And he'll walk up to that building.
I know it
just to look in the
sucks,
window.
but I fucked up too badly.
And as he walks towards the
This
building,
happens a lot.
people see him, so they follow him. I guess we're going to the building. The one guy gets...
Here's a mod I want to do. Also find a patch for Hershey's ring. Give it a minute. I can't believe I have to start over because I fucked up Some of these quests I'm going to have to do as soon as they show up. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm going to try to do survival mode again. Wear only fur armor, because I just love fur armor. But my helmet's going to have to be like any stronghold helmet I can get my hands on. I want to go straight to the Dragonborn DLC island, get the pickaxe for my main weapon, and the great sword for my main weapon.
Hi YouTube, welcome back. It's me, Marshy. Are we ready for an epic Hotel Hell intro? This dog-friendly hotel was a nightmare. Let's take a look.
Hotel Hell, I'm trying to save a dog-friendly Vermont inn. Does that look like?
Ah! Already? Oh, hey, yo!
That isn't friendly to dogs. They're cramped and bare. It looks
like
a prison or to humans.
There's cages!
That light shows up bodily fluids.
What? Oh, right there.
With the owner barking up the wrong tree.
Runner, food, get it out of here. Fuck you, Steve.
And the staff ready to run away.
Oh my God!
Let's see, ring of the following.
Put down for good. I've just never seen this
Two
shit.
Outworld werewolves. No, there's supposed to be something called Werewolf Ring Patch.
I mean, I love doggos, but why is a dog just like roaming the kitchen? Oh, that is really not sanitized. Holy Chef Doggo! Let's go! Hey! Fucking spiders. Aura! I love this intro.
Wear 2 rings. Seriously, that's the saddest thing ever.
The Four Inn is located in West Dover, in Vermont's beautiful Green Mountains. Former construction worker Sandy McDougall purchased the inn, which has 14 bedrooms and an adjacent kennel, as the culmination of a long dream.
Since I was a kid, I've always wanted to own an inn. Always want to be able to please people and give them a happy experience.
A ring that turns you invisible would be fun.
That's a mood. This guy literally whipped out his inhaler. That's a mood. If you got asthma, you know.
A hair was found. A what? The dog hair.
Dog's hair?
Impossible. This is come true. It's a beautiful inn. It's a great place.
No.
I don't know what kind of stain that is, but I don't want to lay in it. Well, I thought it was.
After only 2 years, Sandy's slice of heaven has turned into hell.
I need to know why the phones are not working. It's been nothing but hemorrhaging money.
The inn's bedrooms are almost always empty, and despite marketing itself as a dog-friendly hotel, the kennel lies unused.
I don't understand why.
Cash-wise, $1.15 million out of my...
What the fuck?
It's terrific. I'm glad I was able to help with that. Richard's my marketing director. I should be beating the hell out of him every day.
Yeah, beat him.
I've noticed every time I look at the magic effects of the Ring of Heresy's curse, there is nothing in the curse of anything that added the werewolf change effects and the berserker rage to the screen when you transform with the ring on. Improved the enchantment.
As of this morning, I'm officially maxed out on
was only at 1. I bumped it up to 75.
Sandy is
75.
generally a nice guy, but staff does not get paid.
Now for the diseases. Okay, that's not the right patch.
Endless complaints about everything.
Kind of reminds me of the nursing home I worked at.
Get paid the big dollars.
Nursing home. Fuck you, Steve. Actually, I worked in a nursing home, and low-key, a nursing home looks better than this. They have a pool, they have a movie theater, they have a spa. Yeah, it looks a lot better than this. Sorry.
Sandy's own worst enemy is Sandy.
Why the hell is the grill on?
Oh my gosh!
Really? They don't have the patch for the ring anymore?
Layla!
Remember Setter? She's the greeter. She'll come in the dining room. She'll sit at your feet.
The guests complain about dog hair everywhere, and it makes them feel disgusting.
Yeah.
Dogs have hair. Dogs have dander. Dogs drool. I mean, dogs...
So cute, though. Layla's cute.
You don't want them in anywhere around.
Alright, Layla's cute, but Layla needs to, like, get out of the kitchen, though. Holy shit. Nah, especially if you're cooking for a lot of people, Layla needs to, like, go lay somewhere else.
Most days, there are more rooms
Like
occupied
armor
by the
smithing?
staff than guests. And if things don't turn around soon, this dog-friendly inn will have to be put to sleep.
Craft for armor, and this is.
We all are.
Not the guy with the Reddit moderator hat.
This mod
I'm
has
gonna mark dirty floor
temper
carpet
smithing
because I know
bonus.
for the fact that they don't
Most
bake
light
for
armor is.
Layla, okay? As she's
That's
walking
not what I
around,
want.
I think the floor is dirty.
Gordon can't save this place. 4 seasons in is proper fucked. You can't let this hotel.
This mod allows you to craft and upgrade various fur armors. The one you craft provide a higher armor rating and are worth more gold than the ones you get from bandits. The fur armor is the hide category of the smithy. I've experienced an issue with enabling and disabling for mod in the game. Okay, we'll get that then.
Amazing. The 4 seasons in. I've stayed at 4 seasons all over the world. There's fabulous hotels that define luxury, so this week should be a dream.
Oh! Oh!
My son didn't like it.
What? Why is there shit everywhere on the floor? Is that Layla's bed?
Hello?
What?
I was hoping for a dream, but this place looks like another nightmare.
No receptionist? Oh my god. Where's the receptionist?
I just want to be able to craft stronghold guard armor and, you know, basic shit.
I will take care of that for you.
Okay, great. Happy to.
Where is she?
We have 18 rooms in the inn. The rooms are beautiful.
What a fucking mess.
Aww.
They didn't even bother to make the bed? Are you joking? It's you know Gordon Ramsay is showing up. You know he's coming to your place today. There's no way. Deadass, like, what is this? And this is the room they serve for Gordon? Yeah, someone's been in this bed. I don't like this. I'm gonna say horrible room service so far. Okay, like, there's no way.
Nice bed, mate.
There's no way.
I'm surprised I'm still standing after I opened that door. I swear to God, I thought I was going to shit myself.
Do you have a room that's actually ready?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, alcohol.
A bit late for the old party. Sandy, hello? Oh, well.
I gotta put the overhauls up above.
Your house when you know you're having guests over, especially Gordon Ramsay. Hello?
Really, the one room they don't make up.
Decor's fine, right?
Aaron?
Layla. Yeah?
Rod, I am pissed off. Room 4 is done and ready to go. Go up and check. There's just no excuse for not getting the rooms done up.
Bro, you don't pay your staff. They live in the inn, and it's like a volunteer job. You don't pay your staff, so do not expect the staff to even do the work. Also, chat, do you like decor? I think the decor is okay. I feel like the decor is like the least concerning of this place. Yeah.
In timely fashion. This is my worst nightmare.
Sandy?
See, this patch here is supposed to not make it where your wife won't sell your.
I've lost Sandy. I've lost Sandy. It's a bit bizarre.
Sandy is very scared of his guests because he doesn't like when people like talk down about, you know, his inn or his food and stuff like that. So he hides in the kitchen.
He hides in the kitchen?
Yeah, well, we were kind of in the...
You know, I was gonna say decor is fine in the dining room, but the fact that all the hallway and the rooms have like this flowery wallpaper that belongs in the 70s, so I'm gonna say mid-decor. It's outdated.
In the middle of doing all of them.
And what'd you do?
I'm the massage therapist here, and I do hula constructing, and also the...
She's a massage therapist? Is that what she said? What are you doing in the hotel? Yeah, it's a very grandma wallpaper. I know. Very grandma-like. Because otherwise, yeah, does a hotel need a massage therapist? What?
Say that again.
The hula hoop instructor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hula hoop?
And obviously, a huge demand at Vermont for hula hoop dancing, right?
Not at all here in Vermont, but I don't know, I kind of...
See, uncapped follower level. That makes it where all followers follow you. Level-wise, anyways.
Wow, fuck me, that's a first.
He said, fuck me.
Ah, at least the bed's made.
Thank God for that.
Thank you. Wow, this wallpaper, it's...
That pillow doesn't even have... Oh, well, okay, wait. Okay, I thought that pillow doesn't have the actual cover. It didn't look like it has a cover at all, and where's the blanket? I have no... Man, this looks really bare.
Thank God for that.
Thank you. Wow, this wallpaper is
See, better vanilla
exciting.
perks for PS4. It's just a patch.
Right. I have to be honest, I mean, I've been very fortunate enough to stay in lots of Four Seasons.
This wallpaper, man.
This. How long have you been affiliated?
We're not affiliated. We're the Four Seasons Inn.
Oh, so you're not Four Seasons?
We're the Four Seasons Inn.
Well, you're not Four Seasons?
No affiliation.
What? Oh!
Legally?
Yep. They call themselves the Four Seasons. We're the Four Seasons Inn.
Incredible.
Is that?
I'm gonna have to restart my stream too.
Is that okay? Because copyrighted? Because
It's not copyrighted. It's a different thing.
Four Seasons in. I don't know. That I smell a lawsuit coming up.
Okay.
There's going to be the Waldorf Astoria Lodge.
No.
Yeah, false advertisement.
Well, I'm going to.
Then you go back to creations after it redid my whole loadout order. Then I saved the loadout order.
Four Seasons, yeah. More like 4 shades of shit.
I've just found out that the Four Seasons Inn is about as far away from a luxury hotel as you can get.
52
find
miles.
out what's really going on here.
It's so bad. Every room.
I'm good.
So how long have you been here?
About 5 months. I came here.
The wallpaper gets worse. It's yellow and blue now. I hate it so much.
To do like massage therapy and stuff, but then we didn't have like, a really